Welcome back to Freak Games. I'm your host, Freak. So I didn't think I was actually back this far because I played this game so many times. I'll tell you, I really love Persona 5. That's my favorite Persona game. Like, 3's, I should say, is my second favorite. 1's up there too. Persona 1. I didn't really like 2. But 3, I like 3 better than 4.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Why are y'all, aren't y'all kids? Why are y'all guarding me?
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at...
Can we celebrate the last time you had a glass of water? Because your voice sounds very parched.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. No, my guts need to be bold to say that.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
Yeah, but...
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
Sure.
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
I have a lot of questions.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Like I said, I have tons of questions.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I swear to God, yo. Where's y'all parents at? Y'all need to get whooping.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Thank you, Justine. You see, Caroline, you see how...
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Alright.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Cool.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Well, you said enjoy rest, but you said so aggressive. Like, how am I supposed to enjoy that? Now I'm probably fearing nightmares and whatnot. So I just finished recording Persona 3. Y'all probably won't see that anytime soon, but this you probably will.
Seriously?
What was up, conduction? What was the conduction thinking charging to the station at one time speed like that? I didn't think you heard. Did you heard? The guy totally lost it. It's a happen a lot. All the essence gets people losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, the economy's sucking. How depressing news always is not that surprising. I understand good conversation is good to talk about, which is good. I'm not saying it's not good. It's like, people talk about things, especially in this game. People talk about things that they think they know about, but they really don't know nothing about. I just get on the nerve, like, but you know, I guess good conversation. I mean, if you got it, that's stuff to talk about, just to have the conversation. But still, just I don't know. Maybe I just need to lighten up more. see, that means exclusive. What's that capsule though? I have a lot of stupid questions.
Class is starting.
I'm just a teacher, Mr. Yashimaru. I will teach you the rules of society this year. Looks like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society, maybe I should start the rules by being this human being. Hey, new kid, what's up, G? What do you want? The Greek philosopher Plato decided the human soul into three parts.
What's the answer?
The soul is supposed to be spirit and what else? Logic?
Correct.
Oh, you knew that, huh? Plato Soke said evil born ignorance. People who, when baby, was something evil due to the individuals that become. So let's go. Well, he got it. Why did I give her a man voice? Wasn't that chick? Well, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. So this is our stats. Persona 4 got the same thing, but it's just in a different form. But I'm used to 5, so yeah, let's get into it.
All right.
Our incidents happen due to curses. Those are scum. No, scum like that. Understood? Again, they act like I'm gonna kill somebody.
Hey,
Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? These are pretty dangerous. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for a special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your little bracelets on the phone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, something about appendicitis. Yeah, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry for you. You must be lonely. Everybody knows, every dude who's watching this knows what must be lonely. You must be lonely, especially if you turn to women. You must be lonely. So let me fix you. So I'm gonna pull up and fix your loneliness, bro. You must be lonely. Too bad. Keep being your best friend. I practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around your treasures. You got a criminal record, bro. If something would happen to you. Oh, thank you. Please excuse me.
yo.
What's up? You ain't to ambush me? Where you at? I like the level of savagery that this game has. I understand this was like 10 years later when they created this, but where was this in Persona 3? Where was all this savagery? Well, we ain't gonna be savages. What's up?
Hey,
I wanted to talk about the castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can tell you that it happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you're in? Sure, what's next?
oh,
Looks like a man should talk some sense into you. You and a long-nosed guy did. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go. go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird building on the way. Ryuji just seemed like a bad guy. That's what they meant to say. I should probably just go along with it. I mean, Ryuji don't seem like a bad guy. He's stupid. He definitely stupid now. But he don't seem like he's a bad guy.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
I don't think they did.
We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school.
Yes.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Yeah?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
I think you will.
Let's go.
Something tells me you will mess up.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Take your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
Again. Trust me, it's like they made the characters stupid just so they can make Ryuji smart. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we're gonna give Ryuji this moment from the beginning, from the get-go.
You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It disappeared. Yeah, it disappeared, you know?
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
I wasn't looking. Oh, man. You know, I wasn't looking up. My cousin, you know, was looking up, you know, women's body parts on my phone. He was like, hey, bro, look at this. No. It's like, no.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Jin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
If you watch
Here we
the
go.
anime of this game,
Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you...
I ain't do nothing. This is all on you. And anime, they just went to it like. Well, let me finish. This cutscene. Barely in my voice.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
Yep.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes!
Yeah, man. He looks
That
swagged
happened
out.
last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Are you sure about that, bro? Cause I heard that. I ain't jealous.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Just get to the F word.
Hey,
What's good, Morgana?
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
That's right too.
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
Let's try to hit the kitty, bro.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
I heard somebody screaming.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
I think they are, bro.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
So yeah, so like I was saying, in the anime, they just jump right into it. Like, ain't no this walking around trying to figure out some things. It just jumped right in, cause like I said, you know, it's like the protagonist had a personality somewhat, but this guy, this is a blank slate. Like he was seen as a blank slate in the anime too, but it's like he really got a blank slate in this one. That's right. Not barging into the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry to drag you into all this, but I can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly what I say. All right?
This way!
Follow me. Why Morgana run like that? We went by here when we came to the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have much time to stand around. Who knows when the shells might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Alright, let's keep going. Darn, I have a bad feeling guards will be here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict. For real?
Listen up.
Oh, well, I'll teach you the basics about it right now. You have better remember this. As the rule of thus, try as many enemies as you can attack from behind as possible. You need to rip off the mask to momentarily break the control of the palace rule. If you succeed, the enemies will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump into the... Yeah.
Yeah!
We're gonna abuse them. And for that we go to cycle. Alright, I got it. You know, you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. I mean, even if you
Show
could
me your
use
true
Persona, only I be the one doing it.
All right, the first move is ours.
Gonna use melee.
Yeah, victory!
Yeah, I like Joker's outfit better than the one he had on before.
Okay.
Like, they polished this game up. Like, this game is polished.
Huh?
Why is ain't anyone here?
Hey!
Damn it. They were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh, yeah. There were more of them for too. They might have
This
been
is-
transferred already. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discover us here now.
Now then,
How did we get this so fast? Like, Ryuji was far ahead until... Hey, let's head to the room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
the shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
True.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
I mean, that does make sense.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you control some things in your life, bro.
His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Man, I'm swagged out. What y'all boys talking about? I'm swagged out. And I get the mask on to prove it, bro. I'm swagged out.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all.
True.
In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
True.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Of course you did.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too.
What did he do to you?
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
It's like a whole group of people all of a sudden. Yeah, and I think about I hate him too. You know what? Me too.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie.
I mean, yeah,
Got
you
it?
know. I can do it. Trust me.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
This man brought a toy gun. Like it's gonna do something. That ain't gonna do that for me, bro.
That's a toy!
Right. He's so serious about this. He's like, yeah, I got you this, bro.
but it looks totally real. So
You
it'll
see
at
what I'm
least
saying?
take it out.
Ryuji's an idiot, bro. You know goddamn well that ain't gonna help me.
Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something.
Yep,
Huh?
yep. That's what they say, Ryuji. Good job, buddy.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Yes, what I'm gonna do with this fake gun, the Kachev, and medicine. You and Brad whole package just bought one medicine? Wow, bro.
Now then,
Let's use this. So yeah, the safe room is basically a place for you to save.
I'll just add
See,
this.
this is the same. It is that's what it is. It's a safe spot. Well, you're not doing much. You can talk to your crew.
well,
But let's get back into the game. I thought I heard something move over there. I guess it was just my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard you may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. They're in the training room. Did you hear that? Hey, they said training hall, right?
okay, let's go.
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Shoot, a guard is on duty here. And this of a training hall. We should just surpass the bar. What? What we're gonna do? We ain't gotta fight it. Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security level will rise. So if it's
Come
at
on,
100, they'll actually leave. Which it's not easy, but it's not hard either. And what if we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down when we beat more enemies without getting noticed. That's sound. It's complicated. Fine, I'll put together an info. Put info about the security level.
Now then,
Understand? So it's at 0. So what we gotta do is
Show me your true form.
all right. The first move
we
is
using
on.
melee.
Lather step. That should have done it. Scratch one enemy. Time for my persona. Impressive. One enemy remains. Last one. Yeah! Victory!
So yeah, so y'all liking the tutorial so far?
Okay.
Well, I'll end the video here. This was Super Game Host.
What's this?
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna keep going. So you know, we still in it. We still here. I'm gonna keep going, y'all.
Hey.
Sorry, like again, I said I live in a dorm, so you know, roommates, jazz. So let's keep going. You see anyone looking like an intruder? Nope, not yet. Nope, nobody yet. I have a feeling that there's a lot of enemies. It's possible to dodge them all. Then what do? We should try to take them down like before. It's not that simple. We have a long way to go, so we should convert enemies. I see. Sorry. Damn it! I wish I could fight. At least I will be able to help out a little bit. Well, I got some toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. What do you mean by? Oh, you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. There is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down enemies.
Huh?
Huh? Are you listening to me? Don't you even shoot. You don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry. I'm sure this will work. Attack away from here. Do to me.
Whoa!
Wait, dude. I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything. I mean, we good.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
So apparently the gun does work.
The enemy's down. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Each character has a gun.
All right, I'll show you my weapon too. Ready or not. They've fallen.
Let's use melee. You see? Oop, I leveled up and Arsene did too.
Power courses through me. For real?
Dude, that toy just shoot real freaking bullets. This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it is real, it becomes such. It's a good thing. It's realistic looking. I don't get it. I was expecting someone with your brain to understand. How about you, Fizzy here? Did you? Simple logic.
Nice going.
Yeah, such as I expected. If it's better having something realistic, why did you have a slingshot? And if it was just as strong as a goddamn gun, what are your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine. You can choose to understand it however you want. You see how you just dodged that question? By the way, we should decide on devising of our roles as battle from here on out. You're totally dodging my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies, and it's important to be coordinate our moves as well.
Now then.
You can approach until you can provide intel for us, but you should decide on how we fight for here. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can't order us directly, but let us decide what we do. I guess it'll be fine. Only the other one fighting. I'll be the only other one fighting. So basically, that's party rules. I mean, if you play JRPG, that's any party rule. Especially if you're playing Turnstile and Persona, it's that.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona!
Go!
Go down.
I'll cut the wire. One enemy remains. Last one. Don't get cocky. Witness my resolve.
Oh, duh. Weaknesses. I mean, me personally, I ain't gonna really.
Okay.
I'm just showing y'all because Persona 5 is not as difficult a game as 3 and 4. You guys gonna take it down? Ace is our only choice, but wait, it might be a good time. Okay, I decided I'm going to teach you 2 sessions. I'll pass. You know, everything I'm doing is already working, so I think I'm good. Alright, what's this?
Let's go.
So this is a tutorial. 5 hours are going to be tutorial.
Listen, there's a distinct flow.
Yep.
Persona!
I already know what it is. Ain't got some choice.
Alright, now rush on.
Let's go.
If I had Persona 5 Royal, I would play that instead of Persona. This is basic. It's the basic, you know. This is the original Persona 5.
Nice going.
Well, that went really well. You're different in the effect for this. What was that super moves? I told you it's called a whole lot of attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it once. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, that was quick. It's a concentrated attack, defense, and throw. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't use the head of my command. Alright. So,
Now then.
like, come on, man. We get the tutorial. We doing the tutorial.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Kamoshida, Training Hall of Love. What the bullshit is that? What's this? So I made my channel officially just for like books for adults.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're able to own enough to use your YouTube account, you're old enough to watch it. I mean, none of y'all.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Yeah, you do get a lot, don't you?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone.
It's useless.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
I mean, how complicated is it, Ryuji? They're pretend people. They're not real people. You and me are real people.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
True.
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
I mean...
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
What? You know who they are. It's not like, never mind.
Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cell around here. Alright. Water! Water! Oh, please no more! Not giving athletes water after a tough training is a common thing in the real world too. I mean, I used to wrestle and our coach didn't give us water either. That's sax. That's sack of shit. I'm going to try to memorize these guys before we go. Okay, I'm done. Wow, that's bad. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up, man. I know. Just give me a sec. I memorize. It's only one person, Ryuji. Hey, you done yet? We're cutting it close. Don't freak me out like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got them all. Yeah, all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Usually memorizing and facing. Oops, my bad, y'all. Facing.
Yes!
Alright, we need to get out of here quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. Let's get out of here quick. Watch your post. Watch the post near the training hall has getting reported. Change the incident activities are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stay here too long. Come on. No, let's get out of here. Like, what?
This way!
It's this way. Hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Bull ain't your castle. I memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dream.
I speak of track trader. Violence.
Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all!
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Hey, you don't get out of here with that.
Let's go. Go down.
I didn't good number of damage. Wait, more guy heal me. Yep. So if I die, it's all over.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
this is supposed to happen. This is supposed to happen. So for those of you that oh Freak died, I did not die.
Oh, you piece of...
Bro,
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this.
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
bro.
The coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Bruh.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never...
Stay there and watch.
She'll never get it back.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people.
What are you doing?
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Look at this smile. This smile is kind of creepy.
You made me wait quite a while.
Ryuji! He's been to, oh, he's been to have it! Oh my god, Ryuji!
Let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
Does it hurt when they get their awakening? It looks like it hurts.
Turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Is it lit? Oh my god, Ryuji! Oh, Ryuji, this is lit! Ryuji, look at that savage look. Ryuji just had the biggest savage look.
Persona. This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback.
Alright. I see you,
Yo,
Ryuji.
I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Alright. So, in this part right here, it ain't much. You know, this is just a
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
I mean, not really.
Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Persona! Persona! There!
Oh, I see that.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
My bad, y'all. That's my bad.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Facts! Alright, Ryuji, alright! You see that savagery my man Ryuji just had on the school? Not on the school.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Here go that word, the potential. How many times have we heard that word in Persona World? The potential, the potential, the potential. Hell, even a dog had the potential. At this point, anybody with potential, they're not all that special. Anybody with the full wild card, they're special. Anybody with just a regular potential, they ain't so special.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Morgana, what can you do? Never mind.
What's going on?
I'm jealous, so jealous. Now I see.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
I mean, that's not true. Most women aren't like the bad boy type, so I mean, whoever thought that. Whoever said that is wrong.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
I mean, we really not, Morgana. We can take all three of them without doubt.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want. We don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look good on you.
Should I be happy about that?
You should, bro.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
I mean, bro, I'm saucy. What you talking about, man? Man, I'm saucy.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
So it's my fault why Ryuji had the potential. It seems like this ain't that way. Like Persona 3. Well, Persona 3 seemed like everybody had their own reasons for getting powers. In Persona 4, it's because of the main character is the reason why everybody got their powers. Just like in this game, it's the reason why the main character is the reason why everybody got their powers. Which makes sense.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
What you want, Morgana? What you need?
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
I mean, he did
Especially
help us,
you.
Ryuji.
You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
I mean, I just wanted to plan.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
Ryuji.
See you around.
Ryuji. That's savagery.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Ryuji. Savagery. I like that savagery. My Persona 5 really... Oh, welcome back. She meant to welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man.
It's cool.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Man, I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
Dude, it's not gonna be as easy as you making it seem. Like, not at all.
So, wanna help me look for those guys, or...
Or any witnesses? Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yeah, I was aware of the rumors, and then you... How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
What? Okay, let's be frank. Kamoshida is a grown man-child. Because, okay. So Kamoshida himself, he badmouths one student, and he supposed to gain something from it. Like, he gonna gain something from it. But in reality, you're not gonna gain anything from it. You're a teacher, man. But you acting more like a student. You a man-child, bro. You should feel more sorry for you than us. Yeah, man, you a man-child. You're a man-child. You know it. I know it. The writers probably know it. That's probably why they made him such a bad guy. He's a man-child. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
Yeah, now you think about it, that was my first day, and no one would know at all. Maybe somebody probably would have overheard, but no one would have known.
It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Yeah, bro, I feel you broke your leg. Y'all should have sued the school. No, seriously, they should have sued the school. Because if they would have got a lawsuit with the school, bro, Ryuji would have owned it. And you should show your leg as evidence. You can't call it self-defense if he broke a leg. don't make sense. Like you can easily break an arm, which is by doing some self-defense that teachers do. But you can't break a leg. Whatever.
No one will take anything I say seriously.
I mean, it's cool, bro.
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel you, but
You gotta do this. I'll help out too.
alright.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Alright. I understand Ryuji's helping the snitch on teacher.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates.
That's what you decided.
Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So I'm at Ryuji.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Do you really want to hear about my past?
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I mean, bruh, calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
I'm pretty sure it made anybody angry, especially if they've been wrong too.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yep.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
I think maybe right about that.
You're the first guy that made me think that.
Okay, Ryuji, you just made it really weird. Like the way he said, he's like, you made the first guy made me feel like. That made me think that. And then he's smiling with it too. Like, I like Ryuji, I do. Like, I have no problems with Ryuji, like at all. But it's just like the way he just said that, just felt kind of.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
True.
I did something stupid at school before, too.
Yeah, Ryuji, Kamoshida very well just put you on blast like that.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
Yeah.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
True.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me.
Oh, you paying for this? Okay, then give me as much food as you want to.
Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
Bet.
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
I mean,
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
true.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
Alright, bet.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I mean, hey, Ryuji, like, give me as much food as you need to, bruh.
haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
You know, a lot of people say She-Hulk is very thick, especially if you're like a black guy. They say her hips are like very thick. Man, I can see that. I mean, they all said that on the color too, but yeah, I can see that.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh?
Oh, look at that. Look at those eyes. Look at that. Is he like, huh? What does he want? Like, he finna swing on me?
What does he want?
He didn't say.
Look how they changed her name. Look how they changed her name. She was like, Takamaki.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
It does spell that way at end, but it's a Japanese game, so it does not surprise me that that's what they put.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Ooh.
Yep. Good luck.
Baby girl don't want to go.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today. Of course. I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. Well, as long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine with me.
Now listen up.
I don't want you. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing trouble. In any case, in case you forget, your life is not free right now. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. So you can see this. I just like this scene. He was like, can you see this? Nope. So you can see this. I'm going to be counting on you tomorrow. Okay? Got it, bro. You're a bro, man. Shoot, you a bro. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's say those guys who've been getting abused. You and me. I like the text message.
Please.
She's you. Just stay away from any bad influence, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head on. I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store. Don't go wandering out. Gotcha. Don't go wandering out. Well, it's gonna end Super Gets Meals Free. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'm gonna try to, fit in some older games and some newer games just so I can balance this. Wow. I can't believe I did that. I'm going to balance this thing out. So, if you enjoyed, drop a like, comment down below. What you think? Let me know if you like me or don't, like me talking about my thoughts about this game. So, yeah, this is Super Games and Host Freak. Y'all be easy. Bye.